I think Cervantes is pretty strong. If I'm 100% honest, what I would really love to see... So I played against Exander in the last Buminati, or was it 2 Buminatis ago? And I was playing Haomer. I won the first game pretty quickly against his Servi. And the reason why I hope that Icychains does the same thing here is because then Exander went to Hild. And, I mean, you just don't get to see that character all that often, and I would like to see it more often.
All right, I like what you're going for, more Hild. But, you know, we got big whiff punishes coming out from Exander with the IGDR, but stance pressure from Icychains, trying to mix it up with single Ks.
Yeah, wow. that is vintage Cervantes right there. Block some more, block a third time, wait a minute, 2A plus big.
Yeah, big lethal hit, and he's a huge life lead, 1 hit away.
The ending J, as I like to call it. Ender's J loves to end rounds with that kick.
Hence the name.
Yeah, and for good reason. Wow, he's getting these IGDR punishes on all the 6/6 moves. Pretty ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, no, I thought it was something. No, do we call it the ending K or ending J? Why don't we call it the Ender's K?
But what does the K stand for?
It stands for 3K, J, what he ends the rounds with.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway, going into round 3, Exander, big advantage with these two rounds versus Icychains 0. We got the soul charge coming up from Icychains though, trying to make something big happen. Unfortunately, you can't whiff punish soul charge activations in the current patch. That got phased out in beta.
Sorry, I'm just conserving energy at this point. I don't know how much longer.
Wow, and another 2A plus B lethal hit coming in from Exander. He has the time. He's gonna pick him up. Big gunshots.
Is this the game? No.
Not quite.
Does have the gunshots. I appreciate the fact that he went for the desperate ring out attempt with 6AA. Oh, I mean, this is Grøh soul charge. This is not nothing. And that was the wall. That was definitely the round.
Yes, it is popping soul charge of his own. Teleport. Both of them teleporting behind each other.
Oh, what? Please tell me that was planned, where Icychains did a little bit of a stutter step right as his soul charge was dissipating, so you had that extra little like visual stuttering that was going on, and it made it very difficult to see when it was going to end. But he ends up getting hit up pretty hard by that lethal hit, which is going to give him close to about like a third life.
Yeah, and gives him I think what 5 gunshots as well,
something like that.
And then
5, 6, 7, 8, and there you go. Ooh, immediately, huh?
Yeah, and Icychains just going in hard right now. All these lows, just trying to catch Xander, just totally stand blocking. And we saw this from Xander earlier, where he's trying to go for the 2A plus B lethal hit, but Icychains being more patient this time. He'll secure the 2K, and he's brought it back up in rounds. Not out of it yet.
Yeah, he was definitely doing all those lows, but more importantly, he was doing all those. Definitely seeing that what Exander wants to do is kind of try and wait out some of this pressure that Grøh has, and then immediately going for like a sidestep for an IGDR punish or his gunshot lethal hit. And so it seems like Exander is really trying to harp on waiting things out. Now, it's going to be difficult to pressure Cervantes in this situation due to the wall. So we're going to see if... Oh, wow. I think that's the round, dude. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Maybe. Wow. Yeah, it is. So Grøh's pretty bad. But if there's one thing that he's good at, it's doing stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, doing amazing things in Soul Charge is pretty much the character's main strength. You have a character, so you have base Grøh, right? It's kind of like Dragon Ball, where like you have like base Grøh, who's like, not great. But then you got like Super Saiyan Grøh, who is like just the most off the walls, like crazy character that has all this crazy damage and mix ups and teleports and everything, right?
Super Saiyan Grøh.
All right, well, it was nice commentating with you, Jay. I'll see you next time.
I understand. I regret nothing. Which character is happier about this? If it was old 6/6A, then I know that Icychains would be more happy about this. But the fact that there are no walls for Cervantes to do Cervantes things would also be relatively irritating.
Yeah, and both their ring outs are just like, okay.
Yeah, at this point. Okay, so it looks like, wow, so he's still sidestepping. If I was Icychains, I would definitely take that as a cue to say that he has not conditioned him enough to try and do any kind of verticals. Rather than trying to do the verticals, it seems like what Cervi is doing is just trying to block the unseeable lows and taking it as an actual mix.
Yes, he is. Okay, nice throw break from Xander. Tries to run in, but no, Icychains mashing like usual, totally disrespecting his opponent's Soki.
Oh, what a hell of a clash. All right.
Oh, okay. Well,
I appreciate that option. I feel like the only button that Grøh was going to do there was going to be 6XA, and that was going to beat 6XA in that situation as well, I think.
Yeah, I like how we got like the tech and slow-mo. Without the unsteppable hell sweeps.
Wow, he was like, he had been done sidestepping. He was sidestepping 13 years before that initial attack came out. And that's what ended up losing him the round.
Yeah, and the Grøh nerfs coming through. Not going to get the full animation on Lightning Slash and Soul Charge. Yeah, that's the worst nerf in the game.
Yeah, incredibly disappointing. Very, very close to my total flub of what the ending J should have been called in the first place.
Definitely. Okay, going in with a throw, but the IGDR coming through. That's like one of those IGDRs where he kind of just banks it all on like the, hey, I think you're gonna hit a button here.
Well, he has so much life. I understand like why you would try to do that.
Yeah, like what's he gonna eat? Like 49 damage off like a 3B? That's not really that much.
So he ended up trying to whiff punish there, but he ends up getting it blocked, and unfortunately that is going to be an unsafe transition. And yeah, that 6-6B is not exactly something you can rely on to try and catch sidestep. AKA the reason why I stopped playing the character in general.
Dang. Alright, but speaking of things that can catch sidestep, that A6B from Cervantes, but huge lethal hit coming in from
he tried to go for the ring out.
Yeah, he went for it. Nice throw break. And the 6-6B's coming through again into the big damage. Big guard damage.
So the question is, can Icychains end this round without using his bar and without using the guard break? It could be relatively difficult because it's going to be like the thing that Exander knows he's going to go for, which is exactly why he blocked that Avenger A, and now he's going to be in a situation where he will have to pop the guard break. So kudos to Exander to try and limit the amount of resources he was going to have to deal with in the last round, but Icychains still does have that meter advantage.
Yeah, I do respect taking the guard break there, just because you don't want to have to deal with that in the next round. But Grøh is a character that can break your guard in one round, especially with Soul Charge activated. And he's got 2 of them potentially to work with in this round.
Yeah, again, I appreciate the fact. Oh, this is gonna be huge. This is a lot of damage. Almost half life. Oh, okay. So here we go. So what Icychains has to do is block the first hit, and he doesn't. But now he's gonna get a jump B somehow, which is not what I thought I was gonna use that sentence for. I'm really surprised. Okay, there we go. I thought that was going to happen right as the grab was happening, but instead Icychains decided to be a beast and block and like hit him with a bunch of random stuff.
Because he is challenging with the 2A. I like it. Trying to take his turn back into the teleport. Oh no! A plus B into plus frame. The Avenger A.